Niggas love to play with me and play victim and call the police. But we right back to work, man. 2 shows today. Baby on baby out now. Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of y'all can calculate I can't go nowhere at this point without niggas knowing me from something or whatever, you know what I mean? And motherfuckers don't ask me shit because they know, I smack niggas and shit like bitches open hand. And I don't really respond well to being questioned and shit, you know what I'm saying? And when I'm out, I'm trying to do my thing, you know what I mean? Fuck all that shit. But a lot of people ask a lot of people around me, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know what I mean? Why? Because, and they ain't got no answer for you either. Everybody know they can't control cold heart. All my niggas know that. But if you want to know why, straight from cold heart, because that shit was all from the heart, nigga, and that's how I felt, you know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about the biddy and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's why. Secondly, so they like, what's up? What's next? This is what you doing. You talking shit, you know what I'm saying? So y'all call it talking shit? No, I've been a rising artist around this motherfucker. Innovating artist. What's next is rising, still, slowly but surely. My timeline ain't another nigga timeline. And I ain't mad about another nigga timeline. My time coming. Come on, man. Anybody that know me or this little nigga know this little nigga not really trying to fight me. This little peewee ass little boy, nigga, I'll throw you, nigga. I'll throw you across the wall, man. What the fuck you talking about? You over there at a video shoot with 12 hired security and shit. Ready, that's what Arnold paid him for, to protect your little ass. Nigga, shut the fuck up. This nigga all cap trying to promote his album and shit. Now y'all bitch ass niggas on eat clout chase and all this shit. Nobody got a fucking clout chase, nigga. Why you think responding to me? Cause I got clout, bitch ass niggas. All y'all bitch ass niggas in the comment, nigga. I got clout. He trying to get clout off me around here, talking like he tough like that. Making sure he good at home and shit, cause he know I really can make it the way he won't be. You feel me? You won't even be safe to come home, nigga, or do a show nowhere if I said so. Any one of y'all dick pulling ass motherfuckers and get some, nigga. Y'all know where I'm at. I'm in the bitty, nigga. And check this shit out. Drop the address. Y'all tell that nigga to drop the address wherever, right now. I'm on the way. That's on my kids. That's on Charlotte. That's on the Carolinas. I'm on the way right now. Tell nigga to drop the address. Tell this. How the hell do you carry guns with no license? And you a convicted felon? And you pop the nigga in Walmart? And you ain't at least catch the convicted felon charge or carrying concealed weapon? Either you the police or you lying. You feel me? That's what it is. Either the police or you lying. Either somebody else put that nigga up and you motherfucking getting the fame off of it. I guess at the end of the day, you're going to say, well, it was my security. Or it was somebody with me. I don't know what the fuck you going to say, but it don't sound like you popped the nigga, bro. And it's just me speaking for the people. And a lot that's being said that don't nobody say to you. Or don't nobody want to say to the people. You feel me? Cold Heart Goddess, you feel me? That's some funny ass shit. All that shit some funny ass shit. So, it sound like it's a few more things you need to be straightening up. But on another note, shout out to my producer, Jizzle, man. Cold Heart 2, the album on the way. Gonna be on Apple Music and all online platforms anytime now. But I tell you what you shouldn't do is get that shit fucked up. Like I ain't ready for whatever. Nigga. Anything that go on, I'm prepared for whatever. So, I seen in your story, you talking about gather the troops and shit. I don't know who you talking to. I don't know who you talking to because, I heard some subliminals out there and shit. A couple niggas tell me subliminals, but ain't nobody said nothing to me, nigga. Nobody. Not a soul, not one. Nobody. In person, Instagram, nothing. Because I'm prepared for whatever if I feel disrespected. So my advice to you is just listen up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Listen up. Maybe I got some advice for you. Maybe I don't. You keep it moving. But I'm going to say what I got to say any motherfucking way. And like I said, I ain't done with you. It's questions about you. Niggas ain't want to ask. Cold Heart got them. The nigga you hit in the club got a video out now. Questionable. I got more questions.
All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO'S, everybody doing out there? Huh? Whose man is this? Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm calling out the entire city. Charlotte is one of my favorite cities in the world. I've been to CIAA in Charlotte, North Carolina, like 3 out of the last 4 years. I missed this year, but other than that, I have been like the last 2-3 years. I got love for Charlotte. And by the way, Charlotte shows my platform love. Charlotte loves, for those who don't know, Charlotte loves Memphis music, man. They rock with Atlanta, but they love them some Memphis music. So salute to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's one of my biggest demographics I got on my platform. But Charlotte, I'm calling y'all out. All right, I need Charlotte, North Carolina to stand up in my comment section. Y'all gotta let me know, is this artist, he goes by the name of TKO'd. Y'all gotta let me know, is he popping or not? All right, because he talking like he the next coming of the baby. I mean, this dude is saying like he can't move around without people knowing him, taking pictures with him. He's saying a lot comes with him being booked at your venue. I don't know him, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying he's not that, I just don't know. Let's make it clear. The beauty and the beast of social media is you could be somebody that's really popping to a niche fan base, and a lot of us could not know who you are. The other side of that is we don't know if somebody's that popping in their city or with their fan base, or they just all cap. You just don't know in 2019. That's the beauty and the curse of social media. Maybe this dude is that popping. I don't know. Here's what I do know. More information has come out about this alleged beatdown, this TKO knockout from Floyd Mayweather on what yesterday seemed like to be a random dude that caught the baby out in public. If you watched my video yesterday, about 250,000 of you did. You saw that I said I didn't know if this dude was a fan or what, what was he trying to do? Was he clout chasing? I didn't know who this guy was, and I told y'all about how the baby's energy, something about the baby's energy makes niggas want to try him when he's out in public. I don't know if it's his braggadocious style, is the fact that he's a fairly short guy, is it his checker pass? I don't know what it is, but niggas be trying the baby out in public. Now, I have found out, going through this guy TKO'd's Instagram, that homie is hilarious, number one. If you go look at his Instagram, I mean, to me, it's pure comedy, but also that he had been talking about the baby for months now. Right? He had been talking shit about the baby, how if he saw him, he was gonna do this, he was gonna do that to him. I'm guessing because the baby is the representation out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Like, Charlotte ain't had one of these artists in quite some time. Many would say since PD Pablo. Maybe there are a couple artists that I'm forgetting, right? So with the baby being the face of Charlotte rap right now, apparently this guy had been pissed off about the baby's wave for quite some time right now. He didn't like him being the representation of Charlotte music. Hence some of the videos that I started this one out with him saying how, the baby ain't really Charlotte and other things that he was saying. Now, when I went back and found that information out earlier today, that just makes this ass whooping that the baby gave him allegedly that much better. Oh my goodness, adding some context to this, you mean to tell me that this dude for the last few months had been one of those Instagram trolls that you kind of never really meet in person, but the baby actually caught up with the dude and maybe one-on-one knocked this dude out, or maybe jumped this guy? Oh my goodness, that just adds so much more context and makes this story go from a level 6 story to like a level 9 or 10. Now the new headline of this story is not the baby gets into a fight with random clout chaser in the mall. Oh no, that title does not suffice. The new title of this video, ladies and gentlemen, is the baby knocks out Instagram troll who had been looking for social media attention for months now. Floyd Mayweather finally gives him his 30 seconds of fame. Oh my goodness, does this make this story that much better? Now, I will say this. Over the last 24 hours, people have been hitting me up saying, yo, this video could be fake. They could be faking it. Like, this could be an act or sketch. And look, shit, I don't know. Nigga, I saw it on the internet just like you did. What you want me to say? I don't fucking know what they were doing. Here's what I will say, though, to retort that, right? If it is fake and the baby and this guy were just trying to, because apparently this dude is now promoting a mixtape on his page. If this is fake and the baby and this guy agreed to do this to help get this dude's career off the ground, I would just ask you a few questions. If in the rap community, it's looked down upon for niggas to get their ass whooped, especially when they were talking shit, how would that help this young man's career? If it were a stage act, I'll ask you this as well. Why would the baby do that right now? Maybe the baby would need to do some antics like this back in 2017, early 2018 when he was on the come up. But right now, when the nigga's literally doing like 2 shows every day on the weekend, right? Like, that bag would have to be incredible for the baby to pretty much add that much more attention on himself with the police and all that in Charlotte by staging an act like that. The point I'm trying to make is right now, y'all think the baby would need that right now? I don't see that. I don't believe the baby would need that type of career boost, and I don't see how this would 100% help this artist long term. You'll be famous for a day or two, But at the end of the day, that's not gonna necessarily help your career musically down the line. Y'all remember that dude that was accused of killing XXXTentacion? And God rest the soul of XXXTentacion, right? I remember that guy who got accused of that death, and it wasn't him. But homie started running with those accusations and started putting out music, right? And you know, at the time, he was getting a little buzz off that. Is that working for him right now? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I'm just saying, like, little things like that in the culture, they come and they go. That's not longevity. You cannot avoid building your fan base with music. I know a lot of the cloud and other shit kind of it smugs up the music in 2019, but people still do listen to music, actually now more than ever. I don't believe the baby would participate in this clout chasing moment with this guy, and the bag would have to be super heavy for the baby to do it. We talking about maybe $500,000 or something like that, because musically the baby is doing too much right now and making too much money to have to participate in something like that. I just don't believe that this is fake. And if we look at the track record, this looks like that this guy has been talking shit about the baby for months. He tried to keep that same energy in person and realized that the baby, aka Floyd the Bayweather, is really about that life in person. I thank you guys so much for the time left support. I don't take it for granted. What y'all think? This fake and this real? And what y'all think about this dude talking shit on the internet for months about the baby, finally getting his chance in person and going out like that with his damn drawers off? I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO. Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO. Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.